Hi parents and students, this is Mrs. Woodward and this is your back to school information for our upcoming school year. Hi parents and students of grades 3 and 4. Welcome to the 2021 school year, definitely a year that we will remember. My name is Mrs. Woodward and I am so excited to be your teacher this year. Please watch this video in its entirety. It's going to show you the different classroom procedures and what to expect in my classroom this year. At the end of this video, there's a slideshow that shows what the inside of the classroom looks like, so stay tuned for that. Also, please watch the other videos that are posted on our Amazing Grace Academy's website. They will inform you of changes in our pickup and drop-off procedures, as well as our changes in our lunch program. So I so look forward to having a great year with you, and I look forward to seeing you on Wednesday morning. God bless. This is a picture of the flyer that will be sent home on the first day of school, and it outlines all of the curriculum that I will be using this year, and also teacher and student expectations and contact information for myself. I do my best to infuse Christian values across all subjects. In our classroom, we are responsible for jobs and positive behavior, and I do my best to create a family atmosphere where we work together to solve problems. This is a picture of our B chart, and we talk about each one of these traits and how they might look in the classroom. And each child at the beginning of the year will color a bee and tape it to our bee poster and take it as a pledge to try to be all of these every day while they're here at school. 3rd and 4th grade is a big year for kids to be using textbooks, and they are transitioning from learning to read to reading to learn. We spend a lot of time using content books to get information, such as a science book, a social studies book, how to use the different resources that I have in the classroom. We continue to work on alphabetizing, and we deduct and analyze in our questioning and our reasoning, and yet we continue to learn phonics and the spelling rules. This class supply list is found on the Amazing Grace Academy website. Please refer to this to know what to bring to class. Students don't need to bring everything the first day because it's a lot to carry in, and unfortunately parents aren't going to be allowed in the building this year. So if you take a couple days to get your supplies here, that's fine. I do ask that the folders come the first day because we get those set up. And then the t-shirts that I ask for will be needed the following Friday, August 28th, for our fish prints. On the classroom supply list, I asked for a lot of folders. I'm going to go over just a couple of those folders with you. Most of these folders are used in the classroom and you will not see, but a couple of them are very important. The folder that you'll be seeing most is the assignment folder. This will be sent home Monday through Thursday. It has an assignment sheet taped to the front, and students will keep track of any homework that they have on this. Any midweek notices will be sent home in here, and you will find a rocket math paper in it every day, and I'll speak to that in another slide. This is a picture of the Friday folder that will be sent home each Friday with all of the week's corrected work in it. Please take a look at all the corrected work and read the note that I have written, and then either sign your name or write me a note back and return it on Monday. Any class newsletters that I write will be put in here as well, and those are usually sent home about once a month or when I change a theme. In our Saxon math program, the kids will be using textbooks and writing their answers in a spiral notebook. After every 5 lessons, they take a test, and they'll tear out their lessons and staple it to the back of their test. In 3rd and 4th grade, the kids are transitioning from not needing learning aids as much in math. However, I have lots of learning aids throughout the classroom that the kids can reference. Some of the big concepts that we hit in 3rd and 4th grade are time, money, skip counting, measurement to the quarter inch, perimeter, area, and volume. And we also work on mastering multiplication facts. That's talked about in another slide. The kids will be using a Rocket Math program to help master their multiplication facts. Each day they will do this in class, and a sheet like the one you see in your picture will be coming home in their assignment folder each day. This paper stays home and you can use it as a practice sheet as you see fit. And just as a note, third graders are not expected to know any multiplication at the beginning of the year. We start at the very beginning and I teach them the concept of multiplication, and we just build throughout third grade and fourth grade. Lunch procedures have changed due to COVID. We're going to be eating in our classroom this year. I do have a microwave and a hot water pot here in the classroom for the kids to use. I encourage that anything that you send is easy for the kids to prep for eating. And then I also encourage that apples and oranges be cut into slices. I often see kids take 2 or 3 bites of an apple and then throw the rest away. So to help them not waste too much food, if you would cut them up for them, that seems to work. Then they can save the extra for later. Hot lunches are going to be delivered right to our classroom, and the cost is $5.50 per lunch, and that can be purchased through the office. In our classroom, we have some special events through the year. The first one is a salmon t-shirt print. So we're going to be doing that on August 28th. So please make sure that t-shirt comes to school. It's on your supply list. The kids will be learning recorders this year in music. We're going to do a Charlotte's Web friendship party. And at Thanksgiving, we're going to do Colonial Day, where the kids can come in costume. That's completely optional, but I like to give you a heads up in case you want to put something together. They can dress like a Native American or a pilgrim. And then in the springtime, we'll do my Poet Tea, which is a wonderful event, and you'll be getting a lot of information regarding that later in the year. Unfortunately, due to COVID, we will not be having parent volunteers in the school until further notice. So here's my contact information. Please do not hesitate to contact me with questions. The best way to get a hold of me is through texting. You can email me. My email address is right there. Friday folders is another good way, and then also on the Remind app. And in my classroom, we're going to play, learn, and grow together. Looking forward to a fantastic year with your child.